Hello babies, welcome to my channel Soulfully Gifted Power One. We're gonna hop right into it. Love's already saved, showed the cards, and shuffled over the deck. Let's get into this reading. This is gonna be what do people notice about you that you don't see yourself here? What do people notice about you that you don't notice about yourself here? If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, boldly to you all. If you're interested in my Patreon and personals, it's down below in the description box. Sorry if you hear my fan going on in the back. It is summertime and it is hot, love. So let's get into this reading. What do people notice about my power one that they don't see, that you don't see yourself? So people are noticing that you have really been making a positive shift in your life. So a lot of you guys, if you have not been giving yourself credit, start giving yourself credit, because there is people that are noticing the hard work you're doing. They see that you're putting in more effort. You start to do things a different way. You start to figure out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. You have been making a lot of decisions, a lot of adjustments that have been going on for your life here. Things that you want to do, things that you want to conquer. You have really been starting to put yourself towards some things. Take a lot of action. Be very goal-oriented. Be very proactive. So people are noticing that you don't see about yourself is that you have been making a really positive shift in your life. A lot of good changes. A lot of things are starting to fall in line for you, fall in places here. If you were going through some things, people are saying that you came out of that and things are just shifting. It's just such a good energy here. People are feeling like there's such a vibe here as well. So that's what y'all don't see here. That y'all don't know about people. People see that you don't know about yourself. There's such a vibe, like, you know. So take resonate, you know, some of y'all, you probably do know this about yourself, but, you know, just take resonate. Okay, so a lot of you guys, what you may not notice is people always think that you got somebody. If you are single, if you are on the market, if you are somebody where you want to get to know people and things like that, and stuff like that, people think that you got other people that you're dating. You got a crazy ex somewhere that can't let you go. People feel you're way too attractive to be single. You are somebody where people get intimidated by the thought of you being single. People probably would prefer, and that's sad, I don't know why I'm getting this, but people probably prefer to know, like, people could even want to go through your phone. I don't know why I'm getting this, but some people could even go through your page to see who follows you and see what the type of people that look like that follows you. I don't know why I'm getting it, but this is what you may not see about yourself, but people do this. You may not know the people do this about you, but people do this about you. We got enhance here. So a lot of you guys, you are very gorgeous, very handsome here. A lot of things are looking very good. Your looks, your everything, like ever since you have grown up and things like that and all like that, you have really formed into yourself. Find what you love about yourself, what fits you, what doesn't fit you here. What you don't see that other people feel like they see that you're not seeing here is you look as if you have some type of enhance. And now when I say enhance, I'm not talking about having any work done. It talks about you being more attractive than what you were before. That does not mean that you weren't attractive before, but people feel like you have grown to be more attractive. Like over the years, over the time, you have grown to be more attractive. Like, you ever see somebody, I know I have, but you ever see somebody where they just get attracted the more they age? Like the more they age, they just get attractive. This is this energy that y'all have going on here. So this is what you want to see about yourself that people are seeing. Some of you guys, if you do have work done, people feel like it looks really good on you. But I'm also getting people just wonder, like, how do you keep yourself up like this? How do you keep yourself, how do you maintain this? If y'all know what I'm getting like Sheree Whitfield off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is bad. For her age, that woman is bad. Like, her body is crazy. Like, she's gorgeous. I'm getting like Kenya Moore. Like, y'all are like gorgeous. Like, wherever you are, especially if you're like a woman here, gorgeous. Okay, people just want to know, how do you maintain this look? How do you maintain this youth? But I'm getting like Tabitha as well. How do you maintain this youthness about you? Very attractive. The more you age, the more you get fine man or woman here. So yeah, so this is what people see about you that you're not seeing about yourself here. What are people seeing about these cards going to fall on the ground here? Okay, so a lot of you guys here, people feel like you have a lot of skills here. A lot of you guys, you don't give yourself enough credit for the things that you know. People feel like you're expertise. People feel like you are skilled at certain things that you know how to do. You're somebody where you are able to bring a lot of things to a team. People would love to have you as like a teamwork, or somebody that they would love to collaborate with. You are somebody where you work good with partnerships. Even if you don't feel like people need your skills is like a necessity to get things to elevate here. So you may not think that your skills is not good. You may not think you're not an amateur or anything like that. You are, but other people feel like you're very skilled at what you do here. So whatever you do here, people feel like you're skilled. A lot of you guys, you may not feel like this, but people feel like this and they view you as this. They feel like you slick. They feel like you always get away with things. You may not feel like you don't get away with things, but people always feel like you get away with things. You always just somehow, some way dodge bullets. Somehow, some way you always get out of dodge. You always leave a couple minutes early. You always leave a couple minutes late. You know, you always come a couple minutes late. It's just something. It's something where y'all are slick. Oh, people let things slide with y'all, and people have seen this multiple times. This ain't a 1 time, 2 time, 3 time thing. It's people have seen this constantly. So people are like, okay, probably very slick. They get a lot of things that go in their way. So people can wonder if it's in your chart here. Some people can wonder if it's just who you are. Is it easy luck? So this is what I'm getting here. Y'all makeup is on fleek. A lot of you guys, if you know how to do your own makeup here, people love your makeup game. Very attractive, very well put together. If you're a masculine and you know how to do your own hair or cut your own hair, people really find this to be really cool. People find it to be very dope here. Even other people find that to be attractive as well here. If you're not fixing things, a lot of you guys, you are naturally funny. I feel like a lot of you guys, if you start trying to be funny on purpose, it's not gonna be as funny. But a lot of you guys, you are like naturally funny, naturally witty. Like you come up with good ideas very quickly here. You're just fun. You're easy to get along with. You're just such a vibe to people here. So this is what you don't see about yourself that people see. A lot of you guys here, you are like the eye establishment at your establishment. You are like the eye candy. Like literally, a lot of you guys, if you work at any type of establishment, you are the reason why they're making revenue. Now, you may not be the only reason why they're making revenue, okay? But you are part of the reason why that place is making revenue. For some of you guys, you give people like want to come in and look forward to seeing you at like an establishment, at your job, at work. You may not realize it, but people really look forward to seeing your face. You're a very handsome guy. You're a very beautiful, gorgeous woman here. I'm also getting LGBTQ here and as well. Y'all are very attractive, look very well put together. You know, if you're not an LGBT, that's fine. Just for some people in here are, okay? You know, so, but yes, very attractive. People are very smitten over you. Very beautiful, very handsome. So people look forward to seeing you. People look forward to going to an establishment and seeing you work there as well. I'm getting like that Home Depot girl that was recently went viral because she was at an establishment. She's very gorgeous and pretty. I'm getting something like that for you guys. Like people look for like, wow. Sometimes not follow it, but sometimes people could be like, sometimes people don't think that you work where you work as well. So people be surprised that they would see somebody like you working at a certain establishment. People like, what are they doing here? You know, what are you doing here? That's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? So what you may not know is people are asking about you, guy or girl. People are asking about you, the word on the street. We got the sun card here. So people, this is not, okay. A lot of you guys, if y'all have been outside recently, have been somewhere recently, I don't care if you went outside to go to a grocery store, make a run, you actually been outside enjoying yourself as far as traveling and things like that. A lot of you guys said the Four of Pentacles, y'all could be saving up to go on some type of excursion here to have fun. I see that here as well. But I'm getting a lot of you guys, there's the energy here where you was outside, and again, you could have went to the store, you could have went anywhere. People have saw you, seen you, you came out to an establishment, to a setting. Just know people were asking about you. Like, who is that? People are literally asking about you. They see you, you showed up. When you showed up, like, it was like, when I'm here, I be feeling like the man when I walk through. That's what I'm getting rich on me, Quan. But when you walk through at some type of establishment, at some type of event, when you was just outside, I don't know where you were, okay? But y'all came through and there were other people that was asking about you. Now, some of y'all went through where and people know other people that you know. They was asking, who is that over there? Who is that person right there? Who is them? Okay? This is energy about you. So y'all may not realize this, but people actually ask about y'all. And y'all may not realize, like I said earlier, people actually go as far as looking you up, seeing who follows you, all types of stuff. Like, y'all may not see about yourselves and see people do this, but people be doing this. So let me get some more stuff, because this is crazy. Let me see what else is coming out here. We got the Lovers here in reverse here. Let's see. We got the Three of Cups here as well. So some of you guys, this is not for all of you guys, but some of you guys, people could feel like you're here for a good time, not a long time, you know, right? That's not for all of that. People could feel like it's hard to keep you still, it's hard to keep you in one setting. And a lot of you guys, it don't even have to be as far as you talking to other people. It could talk about you as getting into creative ideas, wanting to collaborate, wanting to explore, you know, wanting to engage in certain things as well. So this is what I'm getting here as well. A lot of you guys, you may not see this that people see about you, but a lot of you guys here, people could even worry for some of you guys about being around you. Like some people that could be like in a toxic relationship, not a healthy relationship, where people have boundaries and stuff like that. People that's like in a toxic relationship and stuff like that, people sometimes could like wonder or worry about their significant other coming towards you. For some of you guys here with the Sun card, because you light up, I'm hearing, baby, you light up my world like nobody else. And then we got the Four of Pentacles, almost like somebody trying to hold somebody back from seeing you. I don't know, but some of you guys, you may not see this, but some of you guys, there could be people that refuse. Not for all of you guys, but some of you guys, there's literally some people that may not come to an event that you're at here. Like, I'm seeing some type of gathering, you going out. Some of you guys, like people that know that maybe they not have the best significant other or partner, they may not come out to the event because you're there here. Like, that's stuff for some of y'all. But there could be a situation where some people could, it don't even have to just be that, but there's a situation where sometimes people cannot come to an event just because you're going to be there. Just because you are somebody where you get a lot of attention, you're very handsome, very attractive, you have a really cool personality, you're very easygoing. You know, you could be an introvert for some of you guys, but you're also going to be a socialite. You know how to turn it on and off here. This is what people notice about you as well, but this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, we got the Death card here as well in reverse here. So people are unable to move on from you. When people meet you or talk to you, is unable to just have that one conversation. Some of you guys, it could be this energy where people will try to hold back from you. I'm getting multiple energy because we got the Sun card here. It's almost like people will try to hold back from you or whatever. You like this ray of sunshine, you like this ray of light, you know, very attractive here. People will literally try to hold back from you, but they're unable to move on from y'all. We got the Page of Wands here as well. You are very attractive, you are very eye-catchy. That can also cause attention as well, because this Page of Wands here as well, it could be people that feel like they have to be in competition. Some of you guys, you may not see this, but people compete with you. People are in competition with you here. And it's because people feel, this is the thing, people, and it could be so many reasons why people competition, but it's this energy about you where it's like people will hold back from you, knowing that they like that you fulfill them in some type of way. And that could be as a friend, it could be as a lover, it could just be as somebody, collaboration, work. You fulfill things, you know. You somebody where you certain things need to be done. You're somebody where you're sent to really, you know, I almost want to say be sent to shake up the room a little bit. You know, you come in, you shake up the room a little bit with your essence, who you are, the things that you know, your knowledge here. And certain people try to hold back from you, knowing that they shouldn't come towards you for whatever reason. It could be for so many reasons, but they're unable to walk away from you because you're very mysterious. They want to know more about you here. So that's something as well. You had an energy where people have a conversation with you, and that could keep it as just a conversation, but just know that people would love to talk to you more, you know. Yeah, we got the Four of Wands. Look at that in reverse. Unhappy relationship here. Somebody like in an unhappy relationship here. We got the Three of Cups here. We got the Page of Wands. You was at some type of gathering, or you don't even have to be at a gathering. That's a gathering. I almost say Gatorade, but it don't even have to be at a gathering. It could be you could have went to something, a festival for some of you guys, festivities. Some of you guys, y'all could have just been socializing with people. It could be anything here. Y'all could have been at some type of wedding, engagement, graduation, baby shower. Y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all literally could have been anywhere. Could have been at the grocery store for some of you guys. But there's something here. Sometimes people feel that energy. People can feel like you're slick. Like, oh, I gotta watch them. They're slick. Or, you know, I gotta watch them. You know, this is somebody I have to watch. So this is how some people feel about y'all, that y'all may not, things that you may not see about yourself here. Some of y'all, you know, you do see these things as well. We got the Ten of Wands here in the Hierophant in reverse here. So a lot of you guys here, you are somebody where people cannot control you here. People cannot make you believe in what they want you to believe in here. So that's another thing. That's what people you may not see about yourself that people see. Well, you could see this about yourself as well, but it's just this energy where it's like certain individuals feel like you don't let certain people control you, certain peers, certain tradition, belief systems. You kind of somebody where you have your own way of thinking. You do things that fits for you and your lifestyle, how you know you want things to fit. You're not listening to other people to control you and direct you here. So basically, you're not living up to society beliefs, expectations, and things like that, or like whatever that is for people, what they tell you that you should be. You're somebody where you're different. You go against the grain. You know, you're like a rebel for some of you guys. So this is how people see about you, you'll see about yourself. We get the Two of Pentacles here in reverse here as well. We got the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse as well. We got the Seven of Swords here. We got the Ace of Swords. Another thing that you'll see about yourself is a lot of people can want to betray you and take your ideas. First, some of you guys that you'll see about yourself here, you're somebody where you communicate a lot of good ideas. You're somebody where you're very innovative. You come up with a lot of cool things here as well. And some of you guys, people could try to bite your style or do what you do. Like some of you guys, people could try to betray you and see you have like ideas, and whatever ideas you have, it could bring you opportunities, or it does bring you opportunities. People could try to betray you and bite your style, and it never ever works here. Like people try to, like, I'm getting doppelganger. Well, maybe not that, but I'm getting like somebody trying to mimic you. So that's another thing. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords. People miss out on opportunities in their own life that match with them because they're trying to step into your shoes here. So some of you guys, you may not realize it, but some people try to step into your shoes and become you to attract what you attract, and they miss out on their own opportunity that's actually for them and the things that they really like. People have their own talents and creativity, but they may try to do what you do because what you do works for you, and they want it to work for them. And then the talents that they have, they're missing out on opportunities in them areas that they're supposed to be thriving in because they're worried about you. So this is what people see about, feel like they see about you. They don't see about yourselves here, and this could be people that see other people that view this or whatever, you know, about you. But until next time, bye. Hello, loves. Welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted How To. We're going to hop right into it. This is what the people notice about you that you may not see about yourself here, loves. We're going to hop right into it. Take, resonate, leave a dozen. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bring your boldness to you all. Like, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in my Patreon and personal readings, they're down below in the description. Let's get into this reading, How To. So what you don't see about yourself that people know that what you don't see about yourself that people see about you, you know, or may not see about yourself here is you're somebody where you have a really attractive walk. You walk with confidence. You talk with confidence. You're somebody where you walk into the room. I'm getting bold shoulders if you're masculine, head high. I'm just getting like the head honcho, the HBIC if you're a woman here. You just kind of walk into the room or whatever, and you're very attractive, and it's your essence. It's how elegant you are. You're very classy. So if you're a man or woman, I'm getting classic, very classy. You seem like a big deal just off of the way that you carry yourself. So this is what people see about you that you may not see about yourself here. People feel like you have a really nice posture, the way that you sit, the way that you talk, down to like your hand cadence. Some of you guys, you can speak with your hand, you can have nails. Some of you guys, the way you chew your gum, like there's certain things about you where it's just like if you're a woman, there's certain things. It's like the small things that you do is what makes you very attractive. The way that you blink your eyes, the way that you smile, the way that you chew your gum. It's just very adorable, very attractive, it's just very seductive, very feminine, and it's natural. It's natural. Like people pay attention to you. People like to pay attention to you. Another thing as well, if you're a masculine here, again, going off of your bold shoulders and stuff, how you come into the room, how you carry yourself, how you speak. I don't know why I'm getting somebody they talk with a toothpick in their mouth for some of you guys. Or something like this here. Somebody, you know, chew gum as well, but there's just energy. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody walk and carry something with the head. I don't know if you're a masculine, you have like a really like, it's like a fast, but like, I'm not gonna say it's like a stiff walk, but it's not stiff. It's almost like you walking, you in your own world. And the way that you walk and carry yourself, the dynamic, it turns heads. Like women stare at you because it's how attractive you are. You carry yourself like you about it. You carry yourself like you driven. You carry yourself like you dedicated. People don't get, oh, that's somebody that's scared. They don't get, oh, that's somebody that's afraid. They get somebody that's fearless. Nothing fears you. So that's kind of how you come off, and it's very attractive. Kind of like this bad boy demeanor of walk, the way you walk, the way that you carry yourself here. So this is what I'm getting here as well. So this makes you very attractive here. That people feel like here, and you may not realize this or may not notice this, but this is what people notice about you here. Another thing is, so people can feel like you're naturally talented at what you do here. A lot of you guys, you can naturally, some of you guys, you could have did something or learned something. People think that you've been knew how to do it. Others of you could literally have been doing something since you were like young, and it was just like it came natural for you. It's just like simple for you. A lot of you guys, people feel like you can catch on to things very quickly, like with a quick up a snap here. Like people can feel like you're somebody you can pick up on things. Like I don't know why I'm getting this, but y'all the type of person where you can see somebody put their password in and they put it in, you can get the whole password by watching. If they not quick enough, you can catch on to it. I don't know why I'm getting there, but some of y'all got them eyes. I got that 2020 vision. I don't know why I'm getting that. But some of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all, I'm getting at. Okay, yep, you. Oh, how you know that's me? Cause I know. Okay, I see here. But anyways, here you're somebody where you see things very observant as well. You may not notice how people observe you. You are somebody where you're very observant, but you don't see how many people observe you. I'm getting other people watch other people observe you. Other people watch other people watch you. So what you may not know that people know that see is other people watch you, and you may not know. Like you be observing a room, you're an introvert, you may be quiet, or you may just stay to yourself and see who you feel like you'll get along with, who you see, and how people feel like you're somebody where you watch other people interact with each other, see what they about, what they into, things like that, and almost try to see how people treat other people, and just then decide if that's something that you want to put yourself into, get to know that person. So this is how people feel. This is what people see that you may not notice about yourself here. People feel like you're somebody where you always find out hidden information. You always finding out stuff as well. So people could be afraid of what you know here. People could be afraid of what you find out. People could be afraid about feeling like they're cut up. But some of you got people that say things about you, like say slick things about you. They may think that you know that they said it. They may think that you know that they was doing certain stuff. People are fearful of you knowing. People are fearful of you knowing what they were trying to do to you, like something underhand, because they've been caught in their tracks. So some of you guys are something like that here, that you may not see for yourself, but people feel like you somebody where they kind of get fearful of what you may know. People feel like you somebody where you act aloof, you play dumb here. Some of you guys, you could literally not know certain stuff or you be in your own world, but people feel like you always playing aloof, that people feel like it's always more to the story. People could feel like you tell white lies for some of you guys, and it's just all because of, a lot of you guys, you're the type of person where you can give somebody information on a lot of things and they still won't know nothing about you. They still don't know what you got going on in the background. They still don't know what you got going on in your life. They still don't know things like that. They still don't know all of that. Still don't know all of that, you know, but they've been talking to you, they've been speaking to you. So it's almost like, okay, who are you? So people feel like sometimes they don't know who you really are because of so many layers to you, and so many things that they don't know about you. And there's certain things that do get revealed, they're like, okay, and it don't mean, oh my god, I don't know you, like in a bad way. It's more so like, oh my god, I thought you were just like somebody that can cook and bake. Wow, you can cook, bake, sing, and dance, and you can fix things. Wow, I didn't know all of that. It's almost like people don't know you have other attributes to yourself here because you don't show. So people feel like you're somebody where you have hidden talents. You may not feel like it, but people always feel like you got hidden talents. People are always watching your social media, always keeping a close eye on you in person here. This could be people that are interested in you. That's gonna be people that watch you here. A lot of you guys here could be for a lot of reasons here, but yeah, a lot of you guys here, people feel like you always coming up with some excuse of, oh, this happened. Like people always feel like you got something that's going on that's out of your control, to where you may not show up for certain things. Some of you guys can be this energy where you may say, oh, I got this going on, this, that going on. Some people like go on your social media or see if that's going on, see if that's true for some of you guys. So I don't know, I'm just getting that for some of y'all. So some people could feel like, when you say, people feel like you're trying to get out of certain stuff with them or whatever and things like that. People feel like you're making more money than what you're making now. So a lot of things that you may not notice that people are noticing. I'm pretty sure you know you're making more money, but you may not notice that people know. Like people are noticing that somehow, some way you got more money now. You making more money now than what you were before. People are saying you buy more stuff, spend more money on a lot of things as if you have money like that. So there's something here people are noticing or feel like you have more assets than what you had before. They can feel like you got better stuff, better quality things. You're spending money on more of expensive things. It could often be for your savings for some of you guys, but some people are looking and wondering, okay, what this person got going on? You know, that's what I'm getting here. Another thing as well that you may not know, so people feel like you're somebody where you're working hard to get to where you're trying to get to. You're not somebody where you stepping on. People feel like you could have did a lot of things. And a lot of you guys, you are somebody where you are in a position. You are somebody where people feel like you are the type of person where you'll be in position of power, but you won't use your position of power to get ahead. Like people feel like you're somebody where you don't step on people to get to the top. You don't take stuff off of other people's plate. You don't step on other people to get to the top. You're somebody where you're very real and genuine. So people trust you when you have power. Like people know, you're the kind of person that people will allow to lead them. People will go towards what you're saying because people know you're a genuine person. They know that you know certain stuff. They know you wouldn't do certain stuff to people. They know who you are. They know you're not gonna step to the top. Step on people to get to the top. You gonna get to the top, but it ain't gonna be by stepping on people. If you're stepping on anybody, it's your enemies. You know, that's kind of what it is here. But yeah. People feel like you have a lot of birth chart placements that's cool about you. People feel like you somebody where you are destined for certain stuff. People could be envious of that as well, some of you guys, but you may not know here. Some people could be a little envious. It's gonna be it's two different things here. So some of you guys are some people that you may not see about yourself, but some people are envious about you as a person. Some people could feel like you are more destined, or you have like more destinies than them. You're destined to do something more than them. Somebody feel like, you know, maybe the universe or, you know, God favors you more. That's just for some of y'all. Like somebody could always wonder how come good stuff is always happening to you as well. And a lot of you guys, there's a situation here, somebody else could have stepped on people to get to the top, and you didn't have to do half of the stuff that this person did to get there. And now somebody's kind of like, somebody did so much damage to get to where they done that it's almost like, you know what, I'm not, okay, let me not say that because that's off the wall. Okay, I'm giving the reference I'm gonna give y'all is Ghost. That's the reference. If y'all watch Ghost or whatever, the TV show, I'm gonna give y'all that reference. Now I'm not saying this person or whoever this individual is literally went around, unaliving people. I'm not saying that. No, what I'm saying is somebody, this is the type of person here where they did so much damage in their past that anything they, I won't say anything that they do in their future, but somebody has did so much damage in their past that even as we're going up to the top, they're always going to have problems, because something that they did in the past is always going to resurface, always going to pop up, or something's always just going to crash, because the past is always going to come back around because of whatever this person did. For some of you guys here, and you get into the top off of just being yourself and being by yourself. So it could be other people that feel this way about you, it could be a specific person that feels this way about you, or it could just be people in general. But this is what people see about you. They see that you got to the top without doing certain people or wrong or stepping on people. People also feel like you are getting more views, more likes, more followers on all your social media platforms. People feel like you're somebody where you're starting to grow on your social media. You may not feel like you may not grown up, and people are seeing it's like, wow, they're actually starting to grow. Like, people are like, wow, they're actually starting to get more views, more likes. A lot of you guys as well, people could feel like if you are getting more likes and views for some of you guys, there's certain people as well that could be upset about that, because there's something where you got more views or more likes on something and it's out of your control. Like, this is something where it's just like you post something and you did not have intentions of it getting that many views, or you didn't have intentions of getting that many likes on something, and it just did. And people are upset because it's something that you did they can't do, because it's not like you can just tell them, oh, do this or do that. You can't just tell them, oh, do this or do that. It's just something that happened. So some of you guys, people are upset about that. That's something that happened for you to put you in some type of spotlight, or just give you more views and more followers and likes for some of you guys. People see that you're very unique and different. You're very unique in your own way here. You somebody where you're like, you could be somebody where you're like the type of person where you're like your own blueprint. Like, like Beyonce, Marilyn Monroe, people that have like their own lane. Like, you're somebody where you're very unique and different, where you have your own lane. People don't compare. People don't even, you have this type of energy where people really want to compare you to other people, because people really can't compare you to anybody. Like, you're so unique, you're so different to people. Like, even if people want to say who look better, it's not, people couldn't even do that, because it's like, you as a person is on people just, you as a person, it's so hard for people to separate you as a person from your looks and things like that here. You're very unique, very different. So your personality is a plus here. We also got photogenic, so people love your photos here. People love your pictures here. People love when you post here. You somebody where you post really good pictures as well. So you may not see this, but people feel like this. People feel like you get really chatty when you're comfortable around people. When you're around people that you know, or you feel comfortable around people, you start to chat more, start to open up more, be more open to her. So this is what people feel like. People feel like you're very uplifting as well, that you may not see about yourself. You always uplift people as well. You make people feel good about themselves. Some people can wonder and fantasize about being in a bed with you. Like, people can feel like you're somebody where you seem like you're really good at bed. For some of you guys, again, you are somebody where you're very attractive. People do find you very attractive off of the small things that you do, like the way you speak, the way you chew gum, like I said earlier, small things like that. But some of you guys, the way that you just cross your legs, or just small things about you is very attractive here. And it's just this energy here where it's like certain people can wonder, feel like you're good in bed here. People can feel like they know you're good in bed. They just, or people, when I say know you're good in bed, people just know it's good. Like, it just be that, people, you may not notice, but people feel like you move accordingly. Somebody doing something to you, you just naturally move accordingly. You don't really try to go against the grain. You go with the flow. So if somebody else flowing another way, and whatever way they flowing is flowing against your current, you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna let you flow over there, and I'm gonna continue flowing where I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing before I met you. So that's how people feel. People feel like no matter when they meet you, how they meet you, no matter when they come in your life, you go always, like, if you say, for instance, you gotta go and you meet somebody, no matter when you meet them, no matter when they come in your life, you go always still be on your path. Nobody's gonna come in and take you off your path. You can slow down, get yourself together and regroup, but nobody's gonna be able to slow you down. So people notice this. Like, people notice that you move accordingly very quickly here. When things are starting to go left, that doesn't mean what you were doing before is about to switch up. You still got your eye on the prize here, This is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, if you got any cosmetic surgery, people feel like it's amazing here. A lot of you guys, you may not feel like people do this, but people could wonder if you got any work done. A lot of you guys, you could be natural, but you got a nice banging body. And people could want to know, like, even if you're a man here, people could want to know if you got, like, any work done. Did you get any work done? Because I know men can get work done too. But it's like, did you get any work done? Or did you get this done? You're very naturally, you look good here. So this is what people, you may not notice here that people see about you. They could wonder if you got work done here. For some of y'all that don't have any done, and then if you do, it looks very amazing. People can want to invite you out. People feel like you always get invited. People can want to invite you online here. Some of y'all, you may not see this, but somebody could be wanting to invite you online or send you a DM or actually invite y'all on a date here. Some of you guys, you may not notice. Other people could notice somebody want to invite y'all on a date, but you may not notice. We got neat. So people feel like you're very neat, very organized. A lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure y'all notice, but y'all smell really good as well. People love the way that you smell here. You smell really abundant here as well. You may not notice for some of you guys, but people find you to be very desirable. I want to drink your bath water. So there are people that are very attracted to you on more of an intimate level here as well. There are people that feels like you are the one, like you are like people's dream girl, dream guy, and things like that. Some of you guys that you may not see that people see about you, people can see that other people don't have the best intentions. You have to pay the source here as well. So a lot of you guys here, there could be you may not see this, but some of you guys, there are people that's waiting for you to fail here. Like there are people that's watching you, they want to see your downfall, they're waiting for you to fail here. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. People are waiting to see something that you started growing or something that you started pouring your heart into. They want to see it fall to the ground. So people are waiting for something that you are really in love with, like something that you care about, like maybe like a passion, dream, or goal. They're waiting for it to fall to the ground. And some of you guys as well, there are other people that see your haters. So some of you guys, there are like a group of people that are waiting for you to fail, waiting for something for you to crash down. And a group of people that's watching you, there's like another group of people watching them. So a lot of you guys, it's almost like a group of people that hate you or dislike you, wanting you to fail. There's a group of people that it's almost like a group of people being on stage, and it's like a light flashing on them, and everybody else is just in the crowd looking at them, and they're just on the stage just acting crazy, and then I realize it's almost like people acting crazy and not realizing it's a camera recording them. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's the energy here where it's like people are waiting for your downfall, and they're watching you, and other people are watching these people like, look at them. Like, you see that? You see how they act? Look how they act. See, you see why I want to take you nowhere? That's what I'm getting. Like, but this is our reading, loves. Peace, love, and light, beautiful. Bring them both to next time. Bye.